Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Matt, this is Mark's Modz. Now today guys we are going to do a build. We are going to do issue 33 of Build Titanic, the ship, the legend, and basically it's one of them issues that yeah, I'm not looking forward to because we have got the pipe work to do on the starboard engine today, so that's what we'll be working on. I'm not looking forward to it because it's fiddly work, but I know there's some bits I'm going to do off camera for you because it is very, very difficult work. But more about that when we get up to the build table. So we better get started with this one today. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so we're going to start now, and basically, like I said, we are going to be doing some things completely different to what we did on the previous engine. So first of all, it's wanting us to bring this bit here and this bit here across. This is the reversing gear for this, and it's asking us to basically glue this in. So I'm just double checking the holes it wants us to glue this in and making sure that the holes are big enough, there's no flashing in there or anything like that before I start. So let's have a look and check that one. Making sure we get it round the wrong way. Okay, yeah, I'm happy them holes are okay. If you remember last time when we did this, there were holes not aligning up and too small and causing problems and all that kind of jazz. Okay, so let's get some glue out. We are going to be using quite a bit of glue today. Right, so first of all, I'm going to try and put the small detail at the back on. My reason for that is it's small detail. I need to get some more glue. I didn't get enough out. It is small detail, and I think it's going to be better to put it in before the other bit covers it slightly. So I'm just going to put some glue in there. Could have really just dropped it in the peg, but okay, and bob that in, and then that's in just there. We could probably do close up. There we go. That's in just there, as you can see. Okay, so next what we need to do is we've got this part here. This is part of the reversing engine, obviously. I'm going to drop the pegs into the glue instead of putting it in this time. There's less chance of making a mistake. And drop that in just like that. Okay, right, so moving on to the next thing. I thought we'd be doing the front of that, but we're not. We're going to be doing these catwalks again. We're going to be putting them in between the engine. Now, after learning from last time of doing this, I actually stopped myself, and I'm going to put this on the side camera, close-up camera. I actually stopped myself because I was going to glue this bar in, but then I realised if I glued this bar in, I wouldn't be able to remove it and make more room inside there. So what I've done is I've removed the bar, not glued it yet, and this is going to give me a lot more room to put these catwalks in. Now I'm going to do one on camera for you to see, and then I'm going to go off camera and get these in because these are not the easiest things to put in, and I have obviously problems with fine motor skills, so it's better. But they are tight. They are very difficult to get in. So I kind of stopped myself when I saw that it would be easier just to remove the bar and put it in that way. And that, as you can see, is on there now. And now I've just got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video here, and then I'll get them on, and then we'll come back to it. I'll probably obviously put this bar back up, glue it in, and know that everything's working. So back in a tick.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, I'm back. So as you can see, I've got all them walkways in there now. So we'll just move the engine to one side because we need to bring over this part here, this pipe here, and this bit here. Now, for some strange reason, I don't know why, they're asking us to do this in a different way. I actually prefer the original way we did this, so that's what I'm actually going to do, just so it's a little bit better. So we'll get some glue. Pour a bit in my glue tray. Probably going to need quite a bit today, so I don't like it being left out too long. Okay, so we're going to get our part. Excuse me while I just put my glasses on, because as you get older your eyesight isn't as good as it was. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm going to try and not get glue everywhere, but sometimes that's not always easy on small parts. And I will not lie to you that it's been quite a few days since since the previous video, because I had to sort out the other engine on the Titanic, the one with all the pipes on, the port engine, because it just wasn't working as it should do, and by doing that a lot of bits fell off, so I was having to put them back on. So we're going to put this little bit on here. I think this might be better. Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glue directly on this tab here. So yeah, it's been a few days since I last recorded this. And you see, with the build table being taken up, I haven't been able to do any other videos because I've had all the parts out like this. So that's just going on there like so. Just like that. We'll bring over our engine and we're going to glue this. Hopefully the holes are in the right place. We'll glue this to our engine. So a bit of glue. If I come back a little bit more on camera. Now I am making sure, I don't normally, that there is plenty of glue on this, because it's plastic being glued onto metal. See that glue I've got out earlier? I need to replenish. Okay, so put this in. Hopefully the hole is in the right places, which it is. And that's now on there like so. Okay, so next we need is this pipe here. As we will be fitting this. So this is just going to go just sort of in front of me. Now remember the last time that this was a push fit when I put it on, so I'm hoping that I don't have to glue this one. Just getting it lined up to go in the hole. Let me just check I'm putting it in the right way. Yes, I am. I'm not putting it in upside down or anything like that. Right, so just try and get this bottom one in. and that nicely squeezes together. Okay, right, so the next one we need is this one here, and this is going to be going into here. Let me just see if I can bring the boiler up. This is going to be going onto here. Now I've got 3 holes, so I need to make sure that I put some glue in. So get some more glue out. I've got quite a bit more than I did last time out. I don't like to use huggings of glue, as I've said in the past. I just like to use just what we need. But just what we need if it needs to be forgiving. And I need to unattach the parts because we've got a problem. Okay, so they're all glued up now. And it's going on this way. A bit's fallen off it already. Okay, that's in. Let's just get this bit back on before it's too late. I'm just going to put enough glue around it. Right, just a slight little repair here. Just put some on there to stop that from moving. Okay, right, so we've got that in place. The next one is this one here. This is going to be going on the same side, but it's going to be going on just in there. So just making sure I'm putting glue in the right holes. There's only 2 spots on this that needs to go on. I think with this issue, the upcoming issues, I think the word is patience. Patience, tweezers, take your time, stop if you need to. And hopefully you will get through it. Right, I had a few problems putting that in, but it's in. So that's now on there. Right, so turning the pages of magazine time. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to the other side of the engine, because we have this to put on, which is the steam release, I think it is, something like that. But we need to make sure we put it on the right way, so like that, because when it goes on like a key system. And I think when you're doing these issues of this build, make sure you have plenty of cocktail sticks as well. Okay, so that's now on there, and next we're just going to be putting it onto the engine itself. It's going to go in just in front there. Put this, look, on last time with some tweezers. So I'm going to do the same again. There we go. That's now in place. Straighten it up a little bit. Okay, so that's now in place. Next we need is this one here. That again is going to go this way around onto these holes. Oh yeah, make sure you have plenty of glue in stock when you're doing these. What throws me is they've done this build completely different compared to the port engine. Well, it is obviously a completely different engine, but the way we are assembling it is completely and utterly different from how we did the other side. Okay, that's gone in place. I'm happy with that. So the next pipe we need is, I believe, this one here. And that's going to go into... Right, hang on. It's strange because we're working on the opposite side. Right, so it's going to go into this hole here and a hole just down here. Right, so... Where did I say? Yes. There. And... there. I'm going to pop it in the bottom first. Right, I think I made a bit of a boo-boo here. Yes, I have. Wrong hole. Oops. I'm thinking it's further on and it's not. Never mind. I can clear the glue out the hole. I can clear the glue out the hole quite easily. I had to do that a lot with port engine. Wonder why it wasn't going in. It wasn't lining up. Now I know. Completely wrong, Mark. Right. Okay, I'm just going to hold that in there for a sec while the glue takes. I don't think I've got enough glue on. Problem is, after a while, when you're using cocktail sticks, you get like a glue build-up. So they kind of lose their, you know, getting into small spaces, especially holes. Now that's alright if you glue in large areas, but not alright when you're not. And obviously we're not. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, so the next pipe we need is this one here. Again, if I remember correctly, this was a push fit connection. That was just going to be going that's a lovely push fit connection. Okay, so that's now on. We need this one next. And this is going to go into... Oh, let's have a look. This is going to go into here, like so, I believe. Hang on. Yes. It's just very, very, very fiddly. Very fiddly, very, you know. But we are actually coming up to completion, which will be nice. Get this issue out the way. Glue's going in there a lot better now. I don't have that massive glue blob on the end of my cocktail stick. I think I'm just waffling here at this point. Obviously a bit shaky hands there, but it's in. Right, okay, so changing the page of the magazine, we are on the back page, so we are on the home straight now, which is great. We're turning the model around again, because we've got this part to put on. This is going to be going on the end, but first it wants us to put this pipe in. You see, like on the last one we did, we completed this in one go, but they've broken it up a little bit more. Okay, right, so that is going in like that. Okay, I'm happy with that so far. Right, so it round this way. Oh no, it's round the other way. Stupid me. This is going to be going in just down there. So my only problem is I can still see holes on this that need more detail. But I have seen some pictures of it, the engine finished. I must say they look really nice from what I've seen of everybody else's what they've been doing. And stupid me needs to put more glue on. That's definitely not a push fit connection. Right, sorry about shaky hands. Pipe to come off, never mind. I might actually leave that pipe off anyway until we connect it up. Come on, go in the hole. Right, that just clipped in then. Okay, so as up to issue 33, we're done. I believe this is 30. I mean, it's been that long, I'm forgetting what issue we're on. Yes, that's issue 33 done. So the majority of them pipes are now on, which I'm happy about. What I will probably do is I'll probably reinforce some of the parts just to. I mean, I'm not really happy about that sticking out so much. What was it like on the other one? No, it's about the same. So. But I will go around with some Tamiya cement, some either some extra thin or some ABS. I do have both, and just reinforce these, and I will take off obviously the glue where I put in the wrong hole. But I'm pleased to say that is issue 33 complete. Well guys, I'm glad to say that is the end of issue 33. I will be doing issue 34 this week when I've got the Dutch coach to do it. Because again, it's very small parts, very fiddly. But that will be coming out this week. I do promise that one. But yeah, I'm really chuffed that I've got 33 out of the way. Just the other three to do, 34, 35, 36. So, but I will be doing catch up, and I will be doing my other build as well, just to break it up from the Titanic. madness, basically. Anyway, if you like the video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe. And please hit the notification bell and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.